Did Bravo threaten to fire Kenya Moore after she decided to be a part of Dancing with the Stars? And are they going to start filming next week the new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta? Well, according to Kandi, it looks like they might be. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So as you know, casting news has been coming out up the wazoo this week. If you missed any of that, I'll post the links in the description of this video. But from what we're hearing, possibly Akon's one of his wives, not the legal one, but one of his other wives that he has children with, will be joining the cast. Not sure in what form. Could be a friend of, could be a guest, could be a full-time housewife. It really depends on what she brings. We also reported on former Olympian and four-time gold medalist Sonia Richards-Ross is rumored to be testing to be a part of the show as well. And some of you have mixed feelings about that, but I'm open. But we also have heard Portia is on the fence about returning for various reasons. You know, she's getting emotional on the gram about getting engaged and getting men's engagement rings for Simon Gobadia. And she has multiple other things that she's working on, including her own spinoff, The Pursuit of Portia, that's supposed to be coming later this year. But I think she might have signed on to join for the new season. The new season we hear is coming very, very soon. Reports have said multiple times that next month, the ladies, Drew Sidora, Portia Williams, Kenya Moore, Kandi, and some, additions. Of course, Marlo, Shamia will be there. This is supposed to start next week. Supposedly next week. So Kandi was on Amazon Live, doing her thing, multiple businesses, multiple projects, and she revealed that she will be meeting through the grapevine. She's heard. Well, take a look.
I heard through the grapevine, of course, from production and different people, they've been dropping little names to me, but I can't tell you yet. But what I will tell you is that I will meet them all for the first time. Well, some people I'm obviously going to already know. But let's just say, I don't even want to say for the first time, because even some of the newbies I already met before. But what I will say is that we will all come together for the first time. Is it this week or next week? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to eat and talk with these ladies very, very soon. Next week. I'll take that. Now, I already saw some little tea about somebody that dropped on one of the blogs the other day, but we'll talk about that.
So with that being said, this is exciting news. That means contracts have been signed, women will be filming, and we will probably have a clearer, more definitive answer to who might be a part of season 14 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Based on the casting news, a lot of you are feeling underwhelmed. But hopefully, Truly Original, that produces the show, has some tricks up their sleeves, because Potomac, especially this last episode, was really, really, really good. Really, really good. But thank God for the editors. Thank God. So, speaking of Truly Original, so the rumor on the street, and this is according to TMZ, which the article has now been taken down. TMZ, you've been doing that a lot lately. What's going on? So, according to the original article that TMZ had, they were saying that Kenya Moore almost was fired from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So maybe that's part of the reason why the rumor started spreading that Kenya was fired. Because apparently she had gotten permission from Truly Original, the production company. However, Bravo did not want her to do it. And as you know, there have been other housewives that have done Dancing with the Stars, including Erica Jane, Lisa Vanderpump, and of course, Atlanta's own Nene Leakes. So, I've talked about this before when we were talking about Kenya possibly being on Dancing with the Stars. I said it's a good look for the network. We also have to remember this is a different network. Dancing with the Stars is on ABC. Bravo is an NBC Universal network. And as I said before, other housewives have done the show, so that is not a big issue. But apparently, it was a big issue for Bravo for whatever reason. And it also could be because of scheduling conflicts. We're also hearing that Bravo doesn't want to feature this story on the show. And I can't recall when the other ladies were on if it was featured on the show. You guys will let me know in the comments. However, I don't believe it was, if it was featured at all, it wasn't a major storyline for any of the housewives. I at least don't recall that for Nene. However, I would like to see the storyline. If you watch Kenya Moore on social media, then you see her sharing a lot there in regards to the process, what she's doing, and how much of a dream come true this is. So I kind of want her to talk about it on Bravo, but there might be network conflicts on why she can't and why Bravo doesn't want her to. But it's still a good look. We have to remember millions of people still watch Dancing with Stars. You and I don't, but millions of people do watch Dancing with the Stars still after all these years. And it is a good look. A lot of people, a lot of celebrities go on it to restart their careers or jump off for something else. We've seen it. So it wouldn't surprise me, as I said before, when we were hearing the rumors that Kenya Moore was starting. She flew out to California for 3 months to film Dancing with the Stars, and she's been doing very well. Let's be honest, she's been doing very, very well. So it wouldn't surprise me that this would be a good look for Kenya and for Bravo, especially when the ratings in Atlanta, they haven't been bad, but they are definitely not what they were used to. RHOA's ratings were bad. But RHOA's ratings were definitely down. Definitely down. But according to this TMZ source, they're saying that Bravo didn't want her to do it, almost let her go because of it. And because casting has been shambles, I think that really Bravo and Truly Original really didn't have much of a fight in this one. They didn't have much because as we heard, Love Beach Scott reported they were forced to bring Juice back because they didn't have the cast that they really wanted for the season. Although Cynthia Bailey possibly was offered a friend contract. Isn't that funny? Remember the friend contract with Cynthia Bailey? Well, she confirmed this week that she's not returning. And a lot of you were like, oh, she was fired. Honestly, I think they offered her a friend of role and she turned it down. It's hard to go from making the amount of money you're making as a housewife that's been there for over 10 years to going to making who knows how much they offered her for a friend of. And a lot of you are saying, I would want to see Cynthia back. She might be boring, but she adds balance to the crazy that happens on this show. Honestly, based on what we're hearing for these other ladies that might be on the show, and what according to Kandi, some new faces. Kandi always knows everybody in Atlanta, so I know she already knew these new women. But based on what we're hearing, a lot of you are not interested. A lot of there's nothing sparking your interest. Like, yes, I want to see this new season. But we all know we will be watching at least the first few episodes. At least the first few episodes. But do you believe the rumors that Truly Original or Bravo specifically were considering letting Kenya go because she wanted to do Dancing with the Stars? And if you followed Kenya's post about Dancing with the Stars, this is a dream come true for her. This is a dream come true for her. Guys, let's continue the conversation in the comment section. As always, I want to know your thoughts on this hot topic and RHOA and possibly starting to film next week. All the ladies. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.